answer. What is the healing time for a breast lift with implants and full tummy tuck with liposuction? Well, the healing time is, I mean, that's a big, that's big, isn't it? That's the sort of stuff that I do. That's kind of big. I was going to say the biggest you can do, but I suppose going all the way around tummy tucks is the biggest, but that's pretty big. It's up there. It's top end. Top end, that breast lift with implants and a full tummy tuck with liposuction. That's top end. So you but at the end of the day, scars are scars. So the scars are all going to take the same amount of time to heal than if you were just having like one on its own. But obviously there's more kind of length of scar, if that makes sense. So there's more risk of something breaking down because there's so much of it. Whereas if you just had your breast done, there's less scarring to break down. Does that make sense? Because if your breast and your tummy, you've added another length which can break down. So it would be the same if you'd had them done separately, but you're just adding them together. Anyway, okay, so let's answer the question. Stick with the program. What is the healing time? The healing time, so dressings all sorts on for a week. First week, you're going to be all bent over because of the tummy tuck. The tummy tuck's probably going to be the overriding thing. The breasts are going to feel tight. You're going to feel tired because it's going to be long anesthetic, that. So yeah, tight, bent over, uncomfortable, and what is it? So that's the first week. Second week, you have the dressings off. Usually you don't need any dressings after the first week. Sometimes you do, but usually you don't. And then second week you'll be doing stuff around the house. In fact, you'll be potting around the first straight away because you're not getting a DVT, clots in your legs. So you're potting around straight off the bat. But second week you'll be potting around a bit more. If you have to drive to work, I normally say, well, 2 to 3. Well, for that, I'd say 3 weeks. Before you'll be starting to drive short journeys and things like that. So I'd say at least 3 weeks for driving, mobilizing and getting about after a couple of weeks, and then nothing heavy in terms of lifting for 6 weeks. And in terms of the shape and the scar and the etc., 3 months before it starts to settle. The shape, especially with the breasts, they look a bit odd when you do a breast lift with implants. And it takes a good few months for that shape to settle. So yeah, the healing, 6 weeks, the shape and the scarring, 6, 12, 18 months. So not a lunchtime.